Do you also want to speak English fluently, effectively, and most important, meaningfully? If yes, so must watch and listen this video attentively until the end. Hello friends, I am Akash Kumar, an English trainer, motivational speaker, and mentor for civil services aspirants. Today, I would like to speak on how to develop confidence to speak English fluently, effectively, and meaningfully before the people. In this session, we will understand why you are found less confident while speaking before the people. Let's understand the reason behind it. The first reason, lack of command over the language. What does it mean by? You have not learned and practiced a lot to construct the sentences of various structures. Second reason, no clarity of thoughts means you don't know what to speak. And third reason, stress and anxiety. The stress and anxiety are the blockers to your mind. They do not allow you to use your conscious mind and the information which is stored in your subconscious mind. So these are fundamental reasons that block you from expressing yourself. Now we have identified the reasons behind your problems, and the best method to resolve any problem is to identify the fundamental causes behind it. Your problem is an effect, and without identifying causes and resolving them, you cannot overcome your problem. Now let me speak about how to resolve them. As we have rectified the causes, we must resolve them, but not spontaneously and disorderly. They should be resolved systematically, rationally, and orderly. Only then we can get the result. You will undoubtedly ask me, what is the systematic method then? Of course, there is always systematic method to resolve any problem in this world. Now let's resolve the problems concerned with your confidence to speak before the people. When your problem has multiple reasons, you must target the weakest one, and the first one is the weakest, that is to construct the sentence. So, train yourself to construct various types of sentences. You need to learn it. Second problem is to get ready your content. For getting the content ready, you must be a good reader. Reading is a receptive skill. This is a process of consuming thoughts, words, and terminologies. Without the consumption of thought, the production of your thought is never possible. So find out the reasonable sources to prepare your content. The most important thing while reading is that your reading must be intense. Then only it is possible to get your content stored in your subconscious mind through your conscious mind. In the name of reading, if you just scan or skim, your conscious mind does not let the outcome of your practice stored in your subconscious mind. Don't try to escape from hard work. You need to be patient if you really want to get your content ready. Now, the next step is to be done to organize your thoughts, ideas, and perception in respect to your content. How to organize them? Think deeply and rectify that where you agree and disagree, and try to seek the reason behind your agreeableness and disagreeableness. Here, your common sense, your old knowledge and premises will help you to organize your thoughts. Your content is nothing but the result of the combination of your old thoughts, common sense, and the new thoughts and information which you get through intense reading or any other sources. Once you think you have enough content to speak on, write it on the page, because without this practice, your whole effort of getting content ready will be incomplete. Many learners make this common mistake, that they think they know, but how much they know? How to know? So express your ideas in written account is the best proof that proves how much you know. Without writing, you may have the ambiguity to your content, and that can be one of the causes behind your less confidence. And last but not least, that is stress and anxiety. Even after having got your content ready, if you have stress and anxiety, means while speaking in front of the people, means you need to practice of training your mind to cope up with such a situation. Look, stress and anxiety are the product of your negative thinking and lack of self-faith. As you have done a good practice to organize your content and your content is secured in your subconscious mind, you needn't worry about losing it or memorizing it. You just start to speak. Your conscious mind gets to coordinate with subconscious mind, and all the information and ideas start to flow from subconscious to conscious and then to your tongue.